Today we are playing a World at War inspired map just called Classic Bunkers. Let's jump into it, give it a shot, see how it is. Right, we are in. Very dark map. With the M1 Garand and what it is, yeah, you can totally see it's inspired by World at War. The whole feel of the map. Can we buy Quick Revive? We can. We got cans, so, you know, you obviously don't have cans in World at War. Almost looks like my HUD is a little bit zoomed in. I don't know if that's the way it's meant to be, but can't change it. I need to get power on to go up there. I guess it's down through this door. We got a little World at War kind of themed HUD, scoreboard and all sorts. 1,000 points to get through that door, so we can't get through there yet. And I'm guessing 1,000 points for that door too. Yeah. I mean, it's funny having windows in the room when they just spawn in the ground as well. Get a classic Colt M19112. I don't know what perks on this map, but if PhD's on this map, maybe it would be worth trying to save these. I'm not finding the low ammo on my screen though. I don't miss that. Oh, I could have used my ammo on that guy. Alright, we're gonna buy this door. Oh wow. Okay, this looks good. Probably gonna need to buy a weapon. Now we have Deadshot. Apparently there is a shield, so I could try and find some shield parts. I need a weapon really. I don't really want the carbine, but it will do. Interesting zombie models. They've got those kind of marks in their face. It kind of reminds me of the Vanguard zombies. I'm kind of pushing my luck using this 1911 a little bit. Just because I don't know, got a lot of ammo in it and I'm just sat here spamming it for points. Buy this door, see what's here. Is that a Type 100? Type 100. Okay, so this is a one-shot kill. Box location, yep, we've got a shield part here. Mule kick. Looks like we have a soul box as well, so we will try and do that too. Map is totally just a series of bunkers, isn't it? These slow zombies are an issue. We can actually buy that next door. It's 1,500. Let's see what's down here. Okay. Might be a bigger map than I initially expected. My guess is that's probably the Pack-a-Punch, the soul boxes I would assume. We got a trench gun. Yeah, the trench gun. A buildable table. I'm not finding any more shield parts. It'd be great if there was a soul box here because I would like to maybe start filling one up. No frag grenades. And there is Jug. Looks like the Thompson as well. The scoped car 98 kit. Oh, that's a nice little shot out the window. Oh, the power is right there. So I somehow missed that. Okay. I would like to... Oh, the Bowie knife. I would like to go to the soul box and fill up the soul box with all these zombies, I think. Be the smartest thing I could do. Deadshot, what, 1,500? Try our best to do this anyway. Hopefully we manage to get it done. What's the range? I can kill him from there. Oh my god, he's coming at me. They're all coming at me, actually. You can keep getting one bullet and a knife. Let's get a little bit of extra points. I have no idea how many zombies this box is going to take. Now, I would like to get Jug, I think, next. It's not like the zombies have actually really despawned. They've kind of just walked from where they were at. Carbine is actually surprisingly strong. I don't think this map is anything crazy. I was meant to play a pirate ship map, but I can't get it to work for some reason. So hopefully I record that one soon enough after this. Right, we got through... I mean, this still doesn't fill. That's the end of the round. I'm going to run and buy Jug. There is another door there. So there's still a chunk of this map that we haven't explored yet. But I think getting Jug... I'd love to get a Thompson or something actually, but I don't think that is going to happen at the moment. This is the only soul box I've actually found so far, and I don't know if there's more. Well, I would assume there's more, but I don't know how much more there is. The shooting a knife and strap may not really work anymore, which is getting me a little bit worried. I also don't know if there's a perk limit. I did see there's electric cherry as well. So far we've seen 5 perks. I assume there's like speed cola and double tap as well. This is taking a lot of zombies to get through this box. It's quite a tight area, so we're managing, but just taking an awful lot of zombies. Have you guys been watching the World Cup? At the time of recording this, we've just finished the second round of games for the group stages. So a couple of teams have actually already been knocked out of the World Cup, such as like Tunisia, Panama, Turkey. Honestly, a couple of surprise teams in there, I think. I didn't really expect Turkey to get knocked out. Let's buy down here, see what's down here. We have Widow's Wine, which for me, I would say that is a perk I definitely want to get. We have the MP40 here. Just frag grenades. I think I'm going to just buy the MP40. Literally nothing else here. Another soul box, that's fine. We still literally have not finished the first one though. It's taking an awful lot of zombies, but I don't know if it's just because it's early round. It just feels like it's going on forever. You can hear Mule Kick's tune going off in the background. I actually don't want the zombie blood because the zombies just won't come after me. It's just not very helpful at the moment. Not why I got it. Anyway. Okay, that's that one done at least. Kind of want to do this one. I actually kind of want to save it for Widow's Wine. I do want to get Widow's Wine, I think, as a perk in general. I know that only leaves one potential space left, but I think Widow's Wine is very, very good. All the rumours of Widow's Wine supposedly coming back in Black Ops 7 was fantastic, and I really was wishing it was true, but I mean, we're down to the second last map that comes out tomorrow as of recording this, and we have not seen anything to do with Widow's Wine yet. It's a real big shame, because like new perks and zombie maps are the things I love a lot. I always love innovative perks. Even re-adding perks, like I think Bearded and Vulture and Double Tap in the way they did was very good. Alright, we have enough to buy Widow's Wine. I was really hoping they would add more perks in Black Ops 7. That's a nice little can design for Widow's Wine. I was thinking of keeping that door closed for the time being just so that it's a bit easier to do this box. Gotta make sure the spawn literally around that corner. That's not ideal, but you can deal with it. Widow's Wine tunes going off, on you go son. I actually recently just took the time to get the Cherry Fizz camo in Black Ops 7 as well. Finished that off today because it actually ends tomorrow, and like I really want Cherry Fizz. I love Cherry Fizz, but I've got to say, like, the hardest camos I found to get were actually the multiplayer camos, which is a surprise to me. I hate Warzone, but the Warzone camos were really easy because you can just do it in casual. So there's very little like kind of competition. You just kind of load in, get what you need to get done, and leave. And endgame wasn't too hard. It was again just a bit tedious. Multiplayer is just multiplayer. It can be very sweaty, and because of that, because it's just an entirely PvP mode, whereas the rest of it have some elements of, I guess, PvE. The bots in Warzone and zombies is zombies, endgame is like entirely PvE. I definitely found that easier for camos and PvP. The weapon class that took me the longest on multiplayer was the assault rifles as well, having to get the 50 kills with 50 enemy kills that were affected by tacticals or like non-lethal score streaks. Sounds easy. I have to do it on like a main map. I just did a nuke town. I think I used sight grenades. If that's not done yet, do we go explore quickly? I don't know what to do. I think the smart thing to do here would be to sit and finish this soul box first. And then we just immediately buy down that door and see what's down there. I love that the illicit cargo event though in Black Ops 7 actually brought a lot of the Black Ops 3, like the famous Black Ops 3 camos back. Or not famous, the favourite ones, I guess. I know Overgrowth was the pack camo for Zetzible. I know they've been bringing back a lot of old pack camos and stuff. I'm glad they put that one into an event rather than as a cursed camo. I think Zetzible was one of the only maps from Black Ops 3 that had just a single pack camo. I'm actually saying, I think Shadows did as well. Obviously the Giant with the remake of Darius. I think it was just actually Deriz and Drag Gorod and Revelations that had different colours for the camos. Different styles. These zombies must be literally spawning at the other side of the map. That nuke probably wiped out a lot of them, unfortunately. I'm really wanting to buy that door just to see what's down there. You know what, we'll just get to it. It's obviously like the other way you can go around to power. Obviously a way to get outside. Like there's a way that I'm missing, obviously. Stamina ups right there. I'm running out of ammo in the MP40, so I'm going to need to buy ammo. Right, we've finished that soul box. We can actually just continue our adventure, see what we can find. A new door here. Oh my god, maybe not a new door. I was right in terms of like the zombies are spawning on the side of the map because these zombies are at the spawn. Don't want to get stuck in like one of these little corridors, I think. Up here, we have another debris. Now this will hopefully let us go outside. We have one more shield part we need to get as well. I can hear a soul box. We got speed cola. Not found double tap yet. Don't know if it's kicking around somewhere. Right, we have the PPSH, which honestly I might just buy. I do just want to hit the box, so. What? Oh god, what is this garbage? Get that out of my inventory. Oh, I'll take the DP. I'm gonna trade this for the PPSH. And it looks like there's kind of one more door down there. We still have that circular door, which I'm convinced is gonna be the Pack-a-Punch. I assume double tap's gonna be down there. If I was to guess another perk after that, it'd probably be PhD would be the last perk I'd assume would be on this map. Now I'm gonna take a guess and say there's probably another soul box down there as well. Not sure when this video is coming out or what video is gonna be getting uploaded first. This will be my third one that I have pre-recorded. In case it's the first one, I apologize about not having any videos out and basically taking a week off. Or making the decision to take a week off after I just struggled to edit stuff because it's so hot here in Scotland. So it is pretty like insane in that regard, but also struggle with the time. I had a lot on that week. Alright, this PPH is actually killing it at double points. I swore I heard that say double points. Double tap I think is going to be the fourth perk I get in general. There's double tap. We'll just grab that now. And it looks like there's a fourth soul box there, which is exactly what I expected. The final shield part, I think, as well. If we combine another perk, speed cola or stamina up, I guess, would be my next choices. Maybe even electric cherry. I think first off, I want to get these soul boxes done before I really... Oh, that's it done. Kind of want to get 3k just to see if I can actually buy another perk. Okay, so it does look like there at least isn't a 4 perk limit. So I'm kind of hoping that means we can get all the perks in the game. So what's down here? Okay, that leads to that. The STG by the looks of it on the wall there. I think for the most part this is pretty much the entire map. You can definitely see the inspiration behind World at War in general. There's a lot of these just random chairs dotted onto place. The theme of the map, but they've just been a bunker, is pretty cool. The setting's pretty alright. The map itself looks relatively decent. I'm not waiting for him. I wouldn't say it's anything crazy, but it plays alright. Yeah, we're back at dead shot here. So I think that is us having seen the whole map now. I think our aim for here would probably to get the Pack-a-Punch open. We'll test out a couple of weapons, see if there's any new things in the box, see try and get whatever the wonder weapon is. And probably try and get all the perks. Just need to basically pray we don't go down, but this PPSH is really doing the work. Insanely strong. We haven't even tried using the DP yet. Oh, we've got the good max ammo as well, which is absolutely perfect. Didn't like that. He was a full-on sprinter. Wasn't a fan of that. I might get electric cherry next, to be honest. Underrated perk for sure. I love that perk. I know it was reworked into elemental pop in Cold War with the kind of Ethereum and Black Ops 6/7. with the augments. I think it's an okay way to do it. I do think it could have been its own perk when the no perk limit was introduced. I understand why they didn't go that way. It gives a good augment to elemental pop, but I think there was a lot of there was definitely potential for Electric Cherry to have some decent augments, I think, if they decided to make it its own standalone perk. With them kind of going down the route of bringing back a lot of old perks and reworking them for the kind of more modern zombies, I guess it makes sense that Widow's Wine is to come. I was kind of hoping it would be Winter's Wail and that would have been introduced in Totenreich. We've actually done all the soul boxes now. Oh, it's literally just Pack-a-Punches right there. I kind of want to hit it. I'm going to put my PPSH into it. I know it's generic to pack the PPSH, but oh, it's a nice pack, Camel. It's very reminiscent of Duris. Oh, so is the gun sound as well. Alright, well, I guess we've got a couple more things we can do. So we'll go here, we'll buy Deadshot just before we pass it. I love that they used a Widow's Wine can. I think it's very nice. I don't really know what other perks they could bring back from the past, because I feel like a lot of perks have been reworked into other perks. I guess there's Tombstone. I personally don't feel the need for Tombstone in Black Ops 7. To be honest, just because of how many ways there is already to get out of dying. Who's never been brought back, but that has kind of been reworked into Tombstone, to be honest, now. And then you go down to Black Ops 4 perk route. What is that? Oh, there's a Bible ending, okay. Yeah, that's 51,000, so I guess we'll try to get that. I like the Electric Cherry can. Bible ending, yeah, 51,000, so we're going to try and get all the perks. We'll mess around for a little bit of time. And we'll probably just try and get that right. My Widow's Wine Grenades can stop stealing all the kills from me. We only have stamina from Mule Kick left to actually get. Mule Kick being 4k points, so it's going to be a big hit. But we'll grab stamina up. We're right here. Yeah, so if I can go through some of the perks, I guess it's Blaze Phase, but I mean, who's going to use Blaze Phase? Also, this PhD slider as well, which is just a better version of it altogether. No idea what the zombie is. This is the issue with this map. I don't think it's going to despawn. I'm going to just chill around Mule Kick, I think, because that's the last one you get. Widow's Wine is kind of one of the last classic perks they haven't reworked into a perk, or Winter's Wail, I guess, since they're essentially the same thing. You got all the ones from World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2 as well. That have been reworked, that have either been brought back or reworked now, with Vultrade being the most recent. Yeah, Black Ops 3 is just Widow's Wine. Black Ops 4 there's a lot. I mean, Bloodwolf Bite, but that's kind of Wisp T now. I know not like exactly, but you know, Wisp's odds. After a certain amount of kills, a certain amount of time. Same with kind of Luna. I didn't play much of Black Ops 4, so I actually don't know all the perks in general. The Dying Wish has been reworked into Quick Revive. Stone Cold Stronghold has been present augment for the Ice field upgrade. Can't remember what it's called. Frostblast. I know it's not a perk. It literally has a augment called Stone Cold Stronghold. But if there was one to come back, I actually think I actually think that perk would work quite well with the armor, to be honest with you, but don't know if they'll do that considering that it's an augment. I almost want a weak gun, you know, just get some points. This DP is like really strong, both my guns are really strong. Let's get Mule Kick. But yeah, I've got to say that is one of the most disappointing aspects of Black Ops 7 for me, is the kind of lack of new perks. The only perk that's actually been introduced is Mule Kick. I'm okay with Mule Kick being introduced, honestly, but I was under the impression that there would be more. Well, we've got all the perks. We can hit the box, so let's do it. Get a third weapon. Gotta be one of the most disappointing weapons I could have got. Been recording for about half an hour. I do have the Scotland game on tonight, so I do need to finish this up and get going to that. So I think we're just going to aim for the 51,000 points. We might pack a bunch of weapon or two along the way. Is this water actually any good? I mean, actually, it did kill them. I know there's a lot of perks from Black Ops 4 that I didn't mention there. I don't know them all off the top of my head. I mean, there's also like just a couple in general that are, you know, from other games. Quick Revive, Stamina Up, and you've got PhD, Deadshot, and Electric Cherry that I know of that are, I mean, in that game. Okay, let's not die trying to hit the box. I mean, we are just not getting good weapons. The zombie spawns are a little bit slow in this map in general. I wouldn't mind them being a bit quicker. Every gun feels insanely good. Same as zombie kills, I can knife. Oh, I've got no more Widow's Wine Grenades, so I need to keep that in mind. I mean, come on, what is this? Oh wow, that's definitely an OG kind of scope. That's a throwback that feels old. But yeah, we're just not really getting anything. Like the Gewehr. Guns like this are just guns I'm not a fan of from Modern Warfare. I know they're the classic kind of guns, but they're not good. And we could pack a bunch of TP if we really wanted to keep it. Well, okay. I mean, double barrel shotgun is not really for me. It's cool. That's literally about the only factor that I like about the gun. The 2 bullets things of shotguns. I mean, that some range on that though. Oh my god, we just aren't getting anything. I might buy no, that's the PPSH. Just I could buy the Thompson or the STG or something. I just realised the PPSH just got the banana. I did see the ray gun in there. I don't know if we're going to manage to get a wonder weapon. I appreciate the double. I do appreciate double barrel shotguns. I think they're cool, but just how practical they are in multiplayer and zombies and any game mode really. Not really that practical. I think they're more there just for vibes. That's good. Max ammo. Oh, that's a nuke. No, I don't want a nuke. The box is down here. I do want to continue to hit the box. This is a bit of a precarious location, honestly. And we just keep getting garbage. How many modes and nuggets are in this? Definitely a bit on the better side, but god, I remember this gun. Not even worth aiming down sights when you've got this gun. Okay, we did get the ray gun. I'm going to get rid of this. With lack of PhD though, there's probably better options to use. Unless I've missed PhD on this map. Kind of the only thing that this map's missing. I also have got to say, I am a fan of the new perk system where you can just have all the perks. I think that's a good solution. I think the other way you could have done that was maybe to just increase the perk limit from like 4 to maybe 6. So the crutch perks everyone gets, like Jug and Quick Revive, or, you know, just basically, you can just have them for free with the 2 extra spaces. So loads of people tend to get Double Tap and Speed Cola as well. And that just takes up your 4 perks. You got Stamina up as well, and it's very hard to introduce a new perk that can overtake one of those unless you just take one of them out, like they did on Mob of the Dead. Taking Quick Revive out, Mob of the Dead basically only had 5 perks, so when you're going to take Electric Cherry over, Deadshot any day of the week. This ray gun sounds like the classic ray gun too. It does have a little animation on it though. Yeah, listen to that. We might pack a punch it. We'll see what our point situation turns out to be like. But quite a grind ahead of us. And this gun is just going to constantly run out of ammo. Give the FG there. So funny, there's like no recoil, no kick in this ray gun whatsoever. It really is like the old ray gun. Also very loud. God, it's just giving me garbage. You know what, I do want to pack the ray gun. We'll do that. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, it's gold. Oh, it's very nice. There we go. Look at that. I forget how thin the STG is as a weapon. Quite funny. Just looks like a little pancake. Okay, it's not good. I guess that's what we wanted, right? We wanted a not good weapon. Oh, that was a risky move. Oh my god, I'm getting hounded. Try and train them up a little bit because just I can lay all my bullets into them. Oh, they hit me as I got the zombie blood. That wasn't what I wanted. It's got to be like one zombie left. There you go. That's the end of the round. You can see I've been playing this map for about 37 minutes now. 38. I'll be hopefully looking to finish this for about 45 to 50 minutes, I would say. 45 might be a bit of a stretch. But I think the aim now is to just go for the Bible ending. That's why we are just point farming with the STG. It's a shame, like, because like the Bible ending is so much, and I understand that. Then it makes me just want to point farm rather than use like the backed weapons. I like Bible endings and zombie maps. I think it's a good way to have them end and like custom maps and whatnot. We are going to have to use PPSH here because we have run out of... Oh my god. What? Where's my PPSH? Alright, well, we went down. I've lost a ray gun. I've also forgot what Jug even is. I don't think I'm going to get all the perks back. Yeah, definitely done my time in terms of that. But I'm still going to get like 6 of them. The only one I'm not going to get is Deadshot and Mule Kick. God damn it. Oh my god, okay. Let's get that shield and let's just get out of there. We do still need to go get Quick Revive. But we lost our golden ray gun, which is really quite unfortunate. Because how I got out of there without getting a single hit on me was crazy. Did I skip Double Tap actually? Speed Cola. Speed Cola is what I want. I did actually want Electric Cherry, but I'm like way past that now, so wow. That's a big line of zombies. Yeah, and I noticed that the Widow's Wine doesn't change the Widow's Wine grenades into Widow's Wine grenades, at least in the HUD. It obviously does for the perk. The HUD grenades do not change, they stay as the kind of frag grenades that you've got. Which is, I mean, it's fine. It's nothing crazy at all. Like, it's not a nitpick or anything. I was just pointing it out. It's a shame it went down. I think it's pretty unfortunate. See, it's just, I don't, you know what, I'll take it because the STG wall buy is right there. I don't mind spending some money to get it back. Monkey bombs, that's very useful. Yeah, I need to go get the STG back. We feel very quick with stamina up. Okay. Okay. Look at that max ammo. Oh well, I got trapped from behind, and obviously a zombie hits me from a grenade. I love that. I love when I get hit. Just cuts. I mean, that's the issue with Widow's Wine as well. Is if you do get hit, it does destroy your train. Oh, last zombie around, I'm pretty sure. So just hit the box once, see what we get. We can get something useful. I might just buy a Double Tap as well. Oh, the DP again. I do want it. I mean, it does just kind of feel like I am just playing this now to get the Bible ending. Yeah, a couple hundred every time. We could maybe get it this round if we play our cards right. Going down was not an ideal thing to have happened, but it happened. So it's just something we have to kind of deal with, move on from. So nuke. Let's try not to get the nuke. Oh, double points actually. That would be very good. I think we could get it this round, literally right now. Yep, I'm pressing E to throw a monkey bomb, and it's just not throwing it. I'm not sure if it's E then. Yeah, we have zombie blood, and we have enough to get the Bible ending, so why don't we just go do that? Here we are. That's it. Round 25. Didn't take us too long. Probably would actually hit that round 45 goal if I hadn't died. But hey ho, these things happen. That was just a classic bunker map inspired by World at War. You can definitely see it with the Nacht kind of vibe of it just being a bunker. Good fun, nothing crazy, worth checking out I would say, but probably not a map I'm going to revisit unless for a challenge. Thank you all so much for your recent support, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. I read them all and love it when you comment, and I will see you in the next one.